Hi guys, it's Selma here, and today we're going to be talking about disposable diapers versus cloth diapers. I've made a list of the pros and cons of what I think each diaper choice has to offer. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's start with the cloth diaper pro. Okay, I came up with one pro definitely for the cloth diaper versus a disposable. And that is your low cost. You're going to have a one-time cost for cloth diapers. A lot of people I know order them offline and have them shipped to their house and then use them that way. I don't know about, unless you go to like a store that's specifically designed for babies, such as, for example, like a Babies R Us or one of those kind of stores that you can find cloth diapers that easy. I do know the Walmart has the actual cloth diapers that you have to use like pins for, and they're kind of like in a pack of 10. But just as far as like going to the store and buying disposable diapers, cloth diapers, I don't know that you can necessarily find them as easy as you would be able to find disposables. So, what we do, that is a pro, is they are very low cost. It's a one-time cost, and then that's it. And obviously, when you're doing disposables, that's not the case. So, we have a low cost. Also, con. This is the con. They're messier. Okay? I know that sometimes when you're looking at baby diapers, there's messes here that do occasionally come out of the diaper, and when you're doing cloth, but it's messier. Now, there's a reason that I say it is messier. Now, I've talked to people who do use disposables, who do use cloth, who've done them both, and what their take on it is, and they do say that it can be messier. Okay, now you're also going to have to run the wash more. Okay, so because you're going to have a pile of diapers. Babies go like anywhere from 10, 12, 13 times a day when they're little. So you're going to have all these diapers mounting up. Okay, so you're going to have to do the wash a lot more often. You're going to have to find a way to store the mess until you can do the wash. Because at 3 a.m., let's face it, you don't want to do the wash at 3 a.m. And wash up your diapers. So, when you're going to have to have a bucket or something in the bathroom or in their room or in the laundry room or something, and so you can put that mess in there and then put a lid on it. And if you're, a lot of people will soak their diapers in, like soapy water, or they will soak them in bleach water and then they'll wash them, so then it gets bleach out of them. But you're going to have to find a way to store the diapers until you can wash them. And you're going to waste, and this is another thing too. You're going to be more time consuming. Okay? You don't want to sit there and waste your time because it's valuable. So it's going to be time consuming constantly going to the wash. And if you don't have a washer, then you're going to have to go to a laundromat. And, I have been to a laundromat before, and, it is kind of troublesome at times to take your laundry into the laundromat or whatever, and do it that way. Now, some apartments do have, if you live in an apartment, they do have a laundry room. Some apartments come with washer and dryers already installed. Some don't. It's just, it's kind of like a personal choice or whatever. Sometimes, sometimes they come with it and there's nothing you can do about it, and sometimes they don't. So, obviously that's something you want to think about too. Some people, do have, their own, or they go to their friend's house or whatever. So if you have a set laundry day, you might have to be doing laundry more often, or you might have to be going to, the laundromat more often, or doing your own laundry more often, whatever it is. You're going to have to be keeping the mindset that when you are using cloth, that you're going to have to figure out a way to get the diapers done. So anyway, those are my cons for the my pros and cons for the cloth diapers. Now, disposable. We talked about the high. This is the cons. We talked about the high cost of the diaper. We talked about low cost of the diapers for cloth. The con for disposable is they're going to be a higher cost. And the reason why I say that is, I mean, go and look at prices of diapers. Depending on which brand you want, and you know, the companies know, okay, what you need. Okay, they know you're going to need diapers, from newborn diapers, and then, you know, stages like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. They know that. Okay, so when you're looking at diapers, that's just something to keep mindful. Okay, you kind of have to keep that in your mind, because they know you're going to need diapers for whatever age child. Okay, so that is a definite con. Kids are prone to get rashes sometimes. We talked about diaper rashes in a former video, and sometimes the diaper can cause a rash. I know my kid, I put them in the diaper, they'll be fine, and lo and behold, they started developing a rash because of the diaper. Now I had to discontinue using that diaper, and I had to start using Huggies diapers. That is just what worked for my kid. Your kid might not be able to use Huggies. They have to use Pampers or Loves or something, and that's fine too. But for me, I know that that was a definite con for me on the disposables for some kids. Now the pros of disposable diapers: you have efficiency. You know that it is, you know, you wipe them off, you take the diaper, and you wrap it up, and you throw it in the trash, and you're done. You don't have to sit there, okay, I gotta find a place to store this, whatever. The next thing is they're easy to find. I know I can go to any 24-hour store, or the drugstore, or even the dollar store, and I can pick up a pack of disposable diapers. And I know they're going to be there. They're readily available. They're easy to find. I know that if I go on vacation, and let's say I go to California, or I go on vacation to, you know, Florida, I know that if I go to any one of these locations across the country, I know that, hey, I can go into the store and I can find them. Okay? So it's not like, you know, it's like a one stop, you know, in the country or something. It's going to be able to find the diapers. So that's something to think about as well. Also, when you're deciding which way to go, I know some parents they do both. Okay, they're saying, well, I'm going to try cloth, and I'm going to try disposable. Whatever one fits my schedule, whatever one is easier for me, I'm going to do it that way. That may be what you want to do. Try both, and then see which fits your personality, which fits your kid's personality, which fits your budget, and then you can make a deciding factor on that. Now, I personally, I did disposable. For me, and for my schedule, and for everything that I needed, I just did disposable. You know, either way is fine. I know people say, well, in today's world, do people even use cloth? Yes, they do. I know some people that still use cloth diapers. They say it's a one-time cost, and they don't want to have to go through always running to the store, and buying diapers. So, you know, it's to each their own, you know. It's all about what you're comfortable with and what you can afford and what your kid likes. You know, if your kid gets a rash from disposables, you don't want to use disposables. You have to use cloth, you know. So my advice would be these are just my opinions again, would be go ahead, buy, you know, a pack of disposables and a pack of cloth, and do it that way. Try it out, and then you can always, you know, do not like disposables and start using the cloth. Or you can say, yeah, don't really like the cloth, and you can go with something else. You can go with the disposables. So, not really a whole lot to do on this video, guys. Like I said, we went over the pros and cons of each, cloth versus disposable, and talked about those. So pretty much, this is just your own personal preference of what you guys like. and what your child can use. So anyways, that is my video on the disposable versus the cloth. Now, I will be doing a video on the diaper genie, and I will talk about that because some people are talking about, well, you know, what do you do with, you know, if you don't have a place to, you know, for your disposables, you know, do you use a Walmart sack? Do you use some kind of other sack? There is a lot of different things you can do, and you know, if you don't have a diaper genie or you are thinking about getting a diaper genie, you're going to register for a diaper genie, I am going to do a product review on that. So there are some things that we are going to be doing videos on soon. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Look forward for more videos to come soon. So thanks, guys.